Hello, YouTube. Figured I'd see what everyone's doing today. Doing the same thing as I did last time. I'm chilling here, just some music in my ears, so I'll sing periodically if I don't talk. And if you don't like it, bye. What I think. So I'm thinking maybe the next time I do my hair a fun color. I don't personally think I've ever done a green on purpose. I know I've done like a teal or whatever, but I want to try to find like a dark green. I think that would look really cool. Or a red purple. Those are my thoughts for my next time. I always wanted blue. I finally have blue. Kind of over blue. I'll use what I have left or whatever, but I don't think I'll ever buy blue ever again. And I've done a couple different kinds of purple. Like I've done a purple, like a deep dark purple. I've done like a light purple. I've even done like a pinky purple. And I do different reds. So those are like, I guess, my favorites, really. I thought I'd like blue more, but even just looking at my picture here and seeing the blue, it looked good. Don't get me wrong. And I didn't do that bad of a job doing my own hair at home either. Bleaching and then coloring. My lighter was trying to die on me before I lit my cigarette. And I like the blue, but I think I'm going to go for like a dark green next time. I see how I like that. And then after that, I'll probably just do like purples or reds. I don't think I'll ever do orange. Purposefully do an actual pink, like pink, no, never. It's not a color that I would ever want in my hair. If it fades from a reddish kind of pink to just like a light pinkish red, then fine. But to flat out pick pink to do my hair, I mean, maybe if I was paid to. But I'm not sure exactly how much that would take. Probably take quite a bit for me to want to do that. I'm not a pink kind of gal. I have a little bit more pink in my wardrobe than I thought I'd ever have, but go on and fool me, loving me, loving me. Leave me, just say that you need me. Hopefully I can get some tattoos fixed and get some new tattoos done soon. We'll see. I would love to get my left arm wings fixed. And maybe see about putting, I don't know, a body or something in between the wings. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure that out later. I at least want to get the wings fixed first. Nobody? 6 minutes and nobody. Ooh. Oh well. Fool me, go on and fool me, loving me, that you love me, to say that you need me, so I cry. I had talked to my brother-in-law about getting this fixed. I could use my rosebud could use some touch-up in color too. You love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Oh. I got quite a few ideas for tattoos. I just gotta see when I can get them done. Why are you even talking to me? You don't even like me. My summertime. I have no idea why you're in here. You don't even like me. Even if you were trying to sell me a jar or something that I would want, I ain't got no money. And like I said, I still don't even understand why you're even in here if you don't like me at all. Even if it is to try to push my buttons and piss me off. Surprised you're still even there. I'm only happy when it's complicated. Maybe I start singing. Will that get you to leave? Here, let's try it. Where's your real when the music's loud? You're so sad. I'm only happy when it rains. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down on me. I'm only happy when it rains. Yeah, let's go to a different one. Yeah. Oh, yay. You left. Oh, that was so nice. Now I can quit singing for a little bit. Cause you left. Oh, why? Why is that such a big deal to you? I only give that to people that I know and I've talked to outside of YouTube, and I've actually talked to like verbally. So sorry, I have not talked to you verbally outside of YouTube, so you do not get one. Do you want to talk outside of YouTube and verbally to become a mod? Didn't think so. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. You can leave again and stay gone if you want. Thank you. Damn, wish I was a lover. Rock it till the daylight comes. Until we're running anymore. I'll be your love. I'm so tipsy with your pain. No matter what, be the same. Oh, it's worth there's no other. I don't live so happy. Damn, I wish I was your lover. I'm sure that song already. I mean, I kind of want to apologize to anybody else rewatching this or anything about everything, but never mind. You live, you learn. I kind of figured they wouldn't want to talk outside of YouTube. Whisper in the words, melt everyone. They're so cool. My Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason. Step in my groove, yeah. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I'd give my world to lift you up. I would change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. Well, it's the same state of motion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Yeah. Give me your heart, make it real. Oh, let's forget about it. One thing would leave me a crying shame. Never, never word. I hear your name calling me out in the bio. Held my rhythm on the radio. She's checking of the world, so soft and slow, turning you round and round. I mean, right now I'm just waiting for AEW Dark episode 69 to quit premiering so I can watch it. That's the reason why I'm on here right now. If anybody that's watching is interested, that's why. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same state of motion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real. Oh, let's forget about it. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty short stream too. Probably won't be on too long. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. Well, it's the same state of motion that I get from you. Got the kind of loving that can be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real. Oh, let's forget about it. Let's forget about it. Let's don't forget about it. Give me your heart, real. Let's don't forget about it. Oh, I'm so full from dinner. It's because it's because I was drinking my soda too. I gotta figure out exactly where I want this certain tattoo that I was working on earlier today. I'm just not sure. I was thinking the inner parts of my arms, but I don't know. I'll still think about it, so. Oh, I'm getting tired too. No, I cannot be getting tired yet. When the night is falling, turn on the light, you will drink the time, we'll try. You got the music in you, come for go, you got the risk. Wanna dance like the world's gonna pull through. Well, I hope you fully gave up there, Emily. Because it is truly the only people I've ever given mods to. It's the people that I've actually talked to off of YouTube on Hangout. So all I can tell you is, Mui, if you wanna. Hey, Silver, can you believe that jackass was in here a little bit ago asking to be a mod? It's like I only give out mods to people, especially people I've talked to verbally. I don't just give them out willy-nilly to anybody. If I've never talked to the person, like verbally one-on-one or something, they're not worthy of a mod. Yeah, you like his first question, though? I thought the first question was just, oh, so lovely. And it's like, even if you were trying to sell me a jar of something I wanted, I don't have any money. I'm broke. This is not the time to be asking people to buy shit right now. I ain't got no money. I think I got $1 or something in my PayPal. That's it. It's like, you seriously are like stupid, dude. I got the music in you. One dance up. This world is gonna pull through. Oh, if I would buy his farts, a jar of his farts. Yeah. Even if I wanted a jar of anything, it wouldn't be something like that. For one, and I got the hiccups now, goddammit. And for two, I don't have the money. Yeah, even if it was a jar of something I wanted, I ain't got the cash. Before you said something, when I seen the number go back from 0 to 1, I was like, oh crap, he's back. I mentioned his name. But I think I might have scared him away finally. Because I told him I don't give out mods to somebody that I've never verbally spoken with. I think he might have left and might not come back. One can only hope and dream, though. But and normally my luck with all the weirdos, which I'm guessing they're a weirdo, I have not seen the last of that weirdo. Yeah, hopefully they're gone, but I'm not sure exactly, but I kind of want to say that I might even know who's behind that account. I do know a couple people that do fake accounts and do that kind of like bullshit to people. I mean, they kind of know me a little bit, so if I say I think it might be somebody I already know under a fake account, so that way I don't know it's really them. Because I have already dealt with some weirdos. And I'll never see them anymore. I mean, I take that back. I have seen, like, one of them came in once and said hi or whatever, and I literally was, like, dumbfounded and shocked as hell that they even bothered to come into my measly little stream. I figured that, they were happy without me. They seemed to be doing just fine. I mean, it'd been a while. I do mean a while since I had even talked with them. Now, if I go into somebody else's live stream and I hear their name, I usually just shut the hell right up, and then sometimes I just pop out and just don't say nothing just because I don't want no repercussions of any drama coming back at me. I don't care for drama. Been through some already on YouTube. Not worth it. It's not worth the stress that it causes me or anybody else. So, the only thing I have to say to anybody that wants to start drama and shit, stay away from me. Because I don't deal with it. If you're still bored, Silver, and you want, I can invite you to the panel. You don't have to. Just in case Dumbass comes back. I don't even know how much longer I'm going to be on here anyway. I've already yawned once. Like I'm tired, gonna go to bed. Even though I'm not going to bed yet. Okay. Give me like a minute and I'll open up Facebook and send you a link. That way. Well, this is an oldie song. Well, not oldie, but isn't like 60s or anything, but well, that dress was scandalous and you know never handle it. And shaking that thing like who's it's with the look in the eyes so devilish. Who's the music that's not disturbing. She liked the pop. She was living a vida loca. I'm like a truck. Like what? Baby, we pop. Then you sing it again. She had jumped for the truck. I was like, what? All night long. Then you see that song. There you go, baby. I like when the beat goes. Baby, make the booty go. Oh, I hate thongs. On other people, fine. On me, no. Can't stand it up my butt crack. Rather just not wear underwear. Not just record. She liked the pop. She's living a vida loca.
I'm hearing myself. Soon as I like got in and I'm like, alright, now I'm just hearing myself in the other tab. I hate hearing myself.
I'll tell you what, I'll put my cam on too since your cam's on.
Oh, looks like you got a new headset.
Yeah, Jay said that I could use this one for when I do Dead by Daylight. I can plug in to hear it better instead of turning my computer way up. Because Joe had to put another fan under my laptop to keep the laptop cool because I was just using the keyboard
Oh,
part.
the fan part. That's like,
Mm-hmm. And so that made it even louder. So this way I can listen to it this way and not have a problem with. Plus, I also got a controller to play Dead by Daylight with.
I know. Joe told me.
So much easier. So much easier. But I tell you what, it hurt my thumb because I was sitting there going like this. And because this is your button for moving, this one, it was harder plastic and it was broken. And I'm sitting there pushing on that going, run, 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 bitch, run. And then my thumb was so red and sore. I have not played with a controller in so long.
This is my controller right here. It's it changes. It's got like a bluish purple kind of a vibe when you hit under the light. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this one's clear and lights up, and it was Jay's and Sarah's, but they said that we could use them. I was like, okay, that'd be.
Hi, Joe.
Oh yeah, here's the one that was on there. Yeah, a broken one at that. That hurt the finger so bad.
This is my broken one.
Look at that. Look at that joystick. Bling! That one.
Yeah, I see that. Send it to me after picture.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that Mui was the first one in here when I got in. I was like, oh, damn, you're in here. I was like, I'll start singing. That'll get ready. I started singing. They left. As soon as I quit singing and started just talking, poof, they came back. I'm like, damn it.
Like, fuck. I wish I got rid of them.
Yeah. Like, is there anything I can do to get rid of you? You know, you say they said the one time, you know, that me singing is going to ruin my channel. Okay, well, then maybe singing will keep you away. Apparently, it did not work today.
I mean, I sing a lot in my streams, so I just do it because I don't care. Let alone, I don't care what other people say about it. I just do what I do.
Exactly. I don't care either. If they don't like the sound coming out of me, then click out and don't watch me. If you're subbed to me and you don't like it, unsub. I have had a few people unsub recently, like about 3 people. I don't really care. Obviously, they didn't really want to watch my channel anyway, or they didn't like me or something.
Funny thing is, I was sitting on one of my streams one day, and I looked to see who was watching in my chat, and one of them was a friend of mine who makes music, and I was not expecting him to be watching me and hearing me sing. His name is Ed Electric. Joe kind of knows him a little bit, but he's actually Shape's brother. He's from Belgium. Yeah. He's a really good, funny guy, but I know who he looks like, and I've been in like a private call with him at one point. So I was just really surprised he was actually there listening, and I'm like, oh fuck. I was like, oh, hi, Ed. He was like, oh.
Most people have already heard me sing, and if they haven't, they eventually do. But if they're like, oh, I want to hear you sing, okay, well, you can't just spontaneously get it out of me like that, because that's when I get nervous. You just gotta wait until the mood hits then.
I mean, if I sing my channel, I sing no problem. But if he's in there or some other person that like has never heard me sing or whatever before, I just start fucking getting nervous. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like, god damn it. But he's cool. He made every sometime he makes a new song or a new beat of a song or whatever, if I'm streaming or if I make a video, I'll put in the song towards the end to kind of support him in a way, and he appreciates it. So
that's nice.
Yeah, that's what our friends are for.
And tell you the truth, I'm totally honest. Everybody I've ever given a moderation to, I've at least talked to verbally. At least in one point in time.
Mhm.
I have not given it to nobody that I've never talked to physically. I said that and I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, that's honestly the way I have been. Everybody that I did have as a moderator at one point in time, I had verbally talked to outside of YouTube.
Mhm. I have so many mods on my YouTube channel where there is, I think a couple, but there is one mod that is still in my Discord since day one, since I started my YouTube and since I started my Discord server, and he's been a mod since day one too. It's like he's still here. How the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
I'm surprised he puts up
can't get rid
with
of.
my shit. Exactly. There was some other people that were my moderators, and I thought we would be cool, but then after what I found out technically of what happened to a person and basically of what they've been doing, and I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of my face, kind of a thing. Like, you ain't my mod anymore. I don't want to see your name pop up anywhere ever again, and it stays that way because they know they can't mess with me because, well, I have words. So, Joe knows exactly because he was there half of the time. I don't snap or I don't get mad very easily, but if someone's gonna keep pushing the button further and further and further, then that's when I'm gonna snap. But I that point actually was the first time of me snapping using words instead of actually like using my voice to the people.
Mm.
And I still actually have that piece of paper that I wrote out front and back page of with words.
Oof.
Yeah, it was harsh. Let's just say I released my demons on that day, my wolf demons. Literally. It was pretty bad. But the person who lost all of his confidence, I gave all his confidence back. And whenever that person tells me, like, I know you don't know me, but you don't need to be involved, and I'd be like, fucking, I don't care. I would be involved in any way if I want to. If you're gonna be part of my family, I will like defend you. Even if I barely know you, I have that kind of a sense of I will defend you in any kind of way. And he's still here. Like, we still talk. Like, the hell? So, it's just the way I've been. And I kind of learned that through, I would say, my high school years. So, it's just the way it is. You gotta pick between a person who you think will actually, well, I shouldn't say like you, but like, if you're gonna have a friend, you should at least get to know them better and see their other side before you actually make a choice of if you want to stay with them or not. And I made some of those mistakes in high school.
Oh,
So,
I have too.
yeah, and I no longer talk to them. Last time I saw one of them, actually at my college, and I wanted to immediately punch him in the face. But Curly, he does not remember what he did. So I'm like, would you like me to remind you? And he goes, yeah, sure, why not? And he's like, I didn't do that. I'm like, yeah, you did. Because one of the things he did was I was about to snap at him the second time. Because I actually snapped at him in person at lunch in high school. He triggered something in me and I just snapped. And he became a total dick after that, more than he was. And then after my best friend passed away, he was there at the celebration of life in the wake, and he was in front of me, and Yeah, let's just say I kind of gave a look to my friend Chelsea's husband of like, you want to you want to say yes to him, go right ahead, but there's consequences, boy. Like I just kind of gave him the look of like, you really want to take that risk? Because he was in front of me and he was like shoving his arm in front of my face, grabbing a food like that he was just about to leave. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," like a dick. And then he asked my friend's husband, he goes, "Hey, can you open her mouth so I can shove food down her throat?" Oh, that is exactly. I so badly wanted to snap right then and there, but it was my friend's celebration of life. I couldn't, and basically, she didn't like him anyways. I don't know why he was there. Um, but he kind of gave me the look like he looked at me, looked at him, and he knew the look I gave him. He's like, "Nope, I ain't doing it." And I'm like, "Good choices."
Yeah.
So that's just kind of thing. Like that's why I tell a lot of people or certain people who barely know me, but like if you're gonna stick in my Discord or stick along with my streams, you're gonna probably see my other side either way, whatever happens in the future. But I intend to warn those people like, you want to take this kind of risk, go right ahead.
Mm.
Just good luck.
I don't give nobody a warning. It's just you get what you get.
I mean, I didn't give this kid a warning when I first snapped at him. I just straight up got up and started screaming at him at lunch. Everyone just looked at me. The people at the table just freaking looked at me. They had their jaws dropped to the table like, holy fuck, was not expecting her to do that. I was like, yeah, don't trigger me. It was around when my second grandfather passed and I was already having a tough time and he triggered something towards that, and it's like he didn't really have any respect for me anyways because he never said like, "Oh, I'm sorry for your loss," kind of a thing. He just continued and it pissed me off. He said something that triggered me and I just went off on him. So yeah, you gotta kind of stick up to the people who might just, I don't know. If it just comes out, just let it out. You can't just grab it and put it back in.
Yeah.
So it just happens. I almost actually did that to a person yesterday. Joe was there. He knew how mad I was getting last night, so but I think the kid that was pissing me off, I think he was afraid because I was trying to get a hold of him to actually talk to him in a way that I wanted to talk to him, and he like left Xbox soon as I started like messaging him and trying to invite him to the game. And I'm like, I think he's afraid of his consequences. I don't know. I just don't think he wants to face it.
I think that's one reason why when I mentioned dumbass earlier in the stream that
Yeah.
if you want to be a mod, then we got to talk, verbally one-on-one. And I was like, you want to do that? And didn't get a response. Hey, Tanner. How you doing, Tanner? I haven't heard from you in a while. Yeah, Tanner is a friend that I met through, I think I first met him through someone I don't talk to anymore. I'm not going to mention her name because I do not need her popping in here because I don't want to talk to her. But he does play like games with my friend Michelle, aka Elmo, and I was with James Henry, Ghost Plays and stuff like that. He'll play GTA 5 and stuff like that. He's a really cool guy.
Nice.
He does. He likes to do face paintings on himself and stuff.
That's interesting. I mean, I do that on my arms and on my legs, not on my face.
Yep, he'll do because he's a wrestling fan like I am and stuff, and Yeah, he'll paint his face as if he's like pretending to, not really pretending to be a wrestler, but like a wrestler would, you know.
Yeah, pretty
Of course, he doesn't leave it for very long, and then he washes it off.
much.
But he does a really damn good job at it too. I mean, I couldn't do anything that he does, just like I couldn't do any of the stuff you do.
I know.
I don't have the artistic ability. I can think it up here on how to do it and how I want it to look, but when I try to attempt it,
it just fails. It's like, what the fuck happened?
it's like what do you call it? I can't remember. There's one like a movie or something where they're like doing like picture or whatever, and you see the person like drawing something. It looks like they're drawing something elaborate and really, really good, and then all of a sudden they show it and it's just a stick figure.
Exactly.
That's my art. It's a stick figure. That's all.
Like, it just happens all up in here. Then as soon as you do it, it's like, what the fuck happened? I thought I was thinking about it. Like, I thought it was gonna look like this, but nope, it just fails.
Yeah,
I hear you on that one.
When it comes to drawing, I can't. But when it comes to like expressing, like 6th grade, we had to write a little like short story for school
Mm-hmm.
and turn it into a book. And, like they literally like had us draw our own pictures to it and everything, and punch holes in and put those little like spiral like plastic binders to it.
I'm
or
not
whatever.
sure if my school did it, but I think we did something similar to that.
I know I am patting myself on the back end, in my own horn here. But technically, out of my 6th grade class, I was the only one that got an A plus because, and it was only because of one thing. It was the fact that I had written and described out all the senses. You know, taste, sound, sight, feel. All that, you know, all the 5 senses I wrote in my story somewhere describing something, and the teacher was like, I could literally, you know, when you talked about the smell of something, I could literally smell, I could close my eyes and smell that smell, and that's the only reason why I got an A plus, because I used all the sensories in it. But I mean, technically, when you looked at my book compared to everyone else's, it was so much better than mine. Mine looked like shit, but the story was better.
I mean, I did something similar to that in, I think it was either 5th grade or 6th grade. I took a music class and we had to do something similar, but it was like writing some journal, something like that, like journal entries or something. But it was like we had to, I don't know, there's some word where you take a piece of paper, you crumble it, but then you open it and you stick it in a bin with like coffee or whatever, and it just turns into that like journalish old school color, brownish color. We had to do something like that, but we didn't use like punch holes or like binder stuff. It was just a paper clip or something. But yeah, we had to do something similar to that. But I was honestly, I think in my whole life, I was pretty more better off of going to my music classes that I taken since I was a kid, and especially something else too. So.
Well, we can tell Buddha Waddles is a little bored if he's in here. This is not a fun stream, Snack Pack. If you want a fun stream, you might want to find someone else's.
Hey, Snack Pack.
Like red, probably because it's food coloring, and they all taste the same.
Jesus. Snack Pack, I actually have something for you. I just uploaded a video not too long ago. This is my first time actually recording myself playing with my electric guitar here. So I made a video of that not too long ago and just uploaded it, so you can go and watch that snack pack. For sure you would probably appreciate it. We'll see. I mean, it was just one of those moments that I felt something important to me, and I was just explaining some stories of why I was doing it, and as to like what means a lot to me, and as to why it meant a lot to me in a way. So therefore, something kind of happened a little bit of while ago that kind of broke me. So that's why I kind of made that a little video, and like, well, fuck. I can send it to you in Discord if you are too lazy just to click on my channel name. Then I'm gonna respond with the whole gas thing. Oh god. I already spoke about that part with Joe yesterday about my mother and I. It was bad. It was funny, but it was bad.
I'm just glad I'm not downstairs near him with gas.
I'm glad I'm not with my mother with that. Good God. Our first day back at work, we're like already on our first set, and here she is just ripping her ass like for at least an hour or two every like 5 minutes just next to me. Like she would look at me as she's doing it, and then the last time she looked at me and looked at like towards the end of the aisle to see if anyone else was there or not, and she just rips it, and I looked at her and I just busted out laughing. She's like, "It's not funny." I'm like, "Yes, it is."
That's like Jody and Jason sitting downstairs and they couldn't take.
Oh my god.
You think your sister'd be used to that though? She lived with you for years.
Probably he's not back. He's back. God fucking damn it.
Oh damn.
You call me Super Slug? Really? That's kind of a fucking dumbass nickname, let alone that's a poor comeback. Okay? You don't know me apparently. You don't know me that I've roasted a person for months and she kept coming back for more until she just couldn't take it anymore. Joe was there the whole entire time too, actually. It was pretty funny.
Hey, Louie, start stuff with Snack Pack. Let's see how that goes.
Literally, I'm curious.
I know
so curious.
Snack Pack ain't gonna take no shit from that fucker. No way.
Hey, I got that from my second grandfather. My second grandfather takes no shit from nobody. And I get it from him.
For the snack pack, we should try the snack snail. Or slug, excuse me.
Oh no, snack pack. You do realize I'm a visionary person and I can just picture that? That terrifies me. I'm never gonna go to sleep tonight. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know. You know what it looks like.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be like, "Hey Joe, can I go over there and just smack your brother upside the head, please?" Jesus Christ. See, here's the thing, when you're streaming and no one else is on panel, you're just like, nothing good is happening. But when I come on, it's like a fucking comedian show. Come on now.
Oh, I know. It's always better when you have somebody else on there talking with you. Because me just talking by myself, I get very distracted and very bored easily.
I know. Snack Pack, I have no words for you right now. Jesus Christ.
Yep, you do, Snack Pack. Oh, Oh yeah, I'm sure she did. Whoever Silver Slug is, because that's Silver Wolf on my panel, by the way.
Actually, he's called me.
I know
like-
he's calling. I know that's what he's saying that you are, but that's not your name.
Yeah, I know.
Silver butt.
All right, Joe. Fucking
Silver butt.
Oh,
twat.
I couldn't hear him because of the headphones on my head, but I could tell he said something. But apparently, she heard you very clearly.
I can hear him quite fine. Loud
Well, I
and
have
clear.
music playing also in my headphones, so it's hard
Oh.
for me to hear too.
I don't
I can
hear
hear
your.
you fine, but other noises around me, like I don't hear shit.
I mean, I don't hear the music, but I can hear him loud as clear. Fucking Joe twat.
Oh, she called you a twat.
She's a twat now.
A twat not?
That's a poor comeback.
Alright,
That does not affect me.
He doesn't have good comebacks all the time.
Yeah, he's not very good with them.
Louie's not either.
I can tell.
Louie, are you a newbie to like roasting somebody? Because you suck at it. Are you really a girl? Well, you might want to buy his and resell him for a ring.
Hey, Mooey, why don't you crawl back to school and learn new comebacks? Because the ones are old school and they suck. They have no effect on anyone. So
I wouldn't
good
even
luck.
say that they're old school. I'd just say that they're just not relevant.
Yeah, they just don't affect anyone at all.
You know?
I don't know if I really want to show that. He says, yeah, I got boobies as well.
Who?
Movie. It's something saying show or hide. I'm like, do I want to hide it or do I want to show it? No, what, Sack Pack? Go for it. If you want to show it, just go for it. I'll let you take that hit.
Oh, pass it to me now. Baby, don't in a Range Rover, boom, baby. Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy.
Surfer person? That's like nothing. Oh my god, I've heard of that comeback before, Snack Pack. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You can't touch Snack Pack with anything. Snack
Exactly.
Pack got the comeback. Snack Pack just got it.
Hey, Snack Pack.
Blue Tie just sucks.
Snack Pack, is there any way that you and I can just start talking about roasting people? Because it seems to me you and I share the same things.
Your mom's teeth.
That's a pretty good one, too.
Okay, that was still not a good comeback, Louie. Yes, snack back. You said snack back, not pack. So for one, you can't spell. I'll have to go back to Jimmy's car for that comeback. Okay, well, I gotta take a potty break. I must tinkle, so I will be right back.
Okay, Snack Pack, you did you know damn well that you and I have the same fucking brain for this bullshit. You know that, right? I also take no shit from no one. Let alone I got taught that by my second grandfather, really, but I've roasted a person for months and Joe's been there. He knows exactly who the person was. Hell, I even fucking kind of roasted Red and Johnny, for instance. Let alone snapped at them. So you and I need to talk at some point. Seriously. We do. I just hate to say it, and it kind of terrifies me to say this, but it's true. I'm just saying. As for some odd reason, I don't know what the fuck Joey's doing over there, but it's kind of funny. I'm just saying. Boy, try me. You apparently don't know me very well. Joe does, though. He knows me very well. So, try me, boy. Fucking try me. I would love to see you try me. Hell, you can even ask your own brother over there, for instance. He'll fucking tell you exactly. Trust me. Surprisingly, I'm even more surprised that your brother and I still fucking talk and that, we still fucking get along. So although of all the shit he's had to put up with me. Okay, not that kind of try, motherfucker. God damn. Why do I know the brothers of Smartass? God damn. Twitch. Fucking goddamn. The fact that I now know the brothers of Smartass does not surprise me. Words of fuck you comes to mind. That ain't happening. Just saying. I do too, actually. I love messing with people. Joe knows exactly that I love messing with people. It's great. It's actually one of my best interests, and one of my best strengths is to mess with people like that. By roasting half of the time. Like I said, that's how me and Joe still get along somehow.
He seriously asked you to flash the camera.
Yeah, well, you know what my response was? I said, the words of fuck you comes to mind. So.
Who are you talking to?
He's straight up a fucking child. There was a little...
Exactly, Snack Pack. Exactly.
Literally.
Are you 5?
Hell, the person I dealt with before was 12.
Succulent because they want to suck on them. I'm thinking maybe they're like, nah, you're not nearly 7. You gotta be like maybe still like 1 if you're wanting to do that.
Seriously.
I got something for you, Movie. Hold on. I got something real nice for you. Hold on.
Oh, I'm very concerned about this.
There you go, Louie. You get to see my pussy. My pussy cat. Well, one of them anyway. I've got 2. No. Quit flicking your tail at me like that. I know I'm a bitch. I don't like
you.
Really? Snack Pack? This is definitely why my channel is not for kids and it is specifically for adults.
My point exactly. Same for my channels. For the love of God.
Yeah, when they said either do it for individual videos or just for the entire channel, I was like, entire channel, because there ain't no way I can have any of my stuff seen by kids.
My point exactly? Oh, Jesus Christ. Good luck, Snack Pack. Sorry we just threw him at you. He's yours now. So you gotta deal with him. He's no longer ours.
I don't mind, Snack Pack. Say whatever the hell you want. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Do what you gotta
Scare
do,
this
man.
motherfucker away from my channel, for God's sake. I don't like him. I don't know him.
Exactly. That's why I just said we just threw him right at you. You gotta deal with him now. He's no longer ours. God damn. You know, every single time I look at your brother, how the fuck did I meet Joe? Like, seriously. How the hell... I just ask myself fucking questions of, how the hell did I meet Joe? Now that I meet the brothers of Smartass, doesn't surprise me.
Actually, tell you the truth, all of them are like that.
I know. Everyone that I know are like that.
You don't know what you mean to me.
Mooey.
He's a bad man. He's not a bad man. He's actually one of the nicest men you'll ever meet.
He's pretty funny too. But
He just likes to joke and have fun a lot. You just gotta know how to handle it.
yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Read that wrong. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but you ain't squishy like a teddy bear.
That is true.
That belly of yours is hard as a rock. Not squishy and soft. That's like going like this. That's literally like hugging this.
Literally. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, he's got bad eyes, just like I do. He wears glasses. He can't read that well.
Not everyone can read. What's the fucking problem?
You can't type. You call him Snack Back instead of Snack Pack.
Literally, he's fucking 5 at this point. If he's 5 years old, he's gotta stay at 5 years old. There's nothing you can change that age. You can't teach him.
No, Snacky Packy. I could use a touch up when you get the gumption to inflict pain. It needs
too busy with your mom. You know, Snack Pack, when I'm at work tomorrow, I'm just gonna be thinking of all the things you wrote in this chat, and I'm just gonna laugh my ass off while I'm at work tomorrow, I swear.
Well, I want some new ink too, not just, a touch up. I would like some new too. Your brother said your ink was good, so I'm just waiting for you to get the itch to poke somebody with a needle multiple times. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
My rosebud needs some blue touch up to it too. And I do have ideas for other ones that are just going to need black and they're just letters, so they'd be easy to do.
Okay, the how thinking sweet part is just cringe. Never do that again. that just makes me so cringed out.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of does actually.
Oh, you're thinking of me. How sweet, he says.
I know you too well. It just makes me cringe the fact that you say sweet. I'm like, what? Doesn't surprise me. You're not the only person that does that either. Just saying.
It's really weird is you can't live stream when you're in the same room with them because he makes too much noise and they start hitting stuff like he's drumming or something. They just go really loud and just go,
He's like, I'm babysitting 2-year-olds on crack.
I'm like Creepy Joe.
There you go.
No, your brother wrote that in the chat.
That's pretty good too. Nice Joe. He's like, fuck you.
Like, I didn't say it, I didn't think it. Your brother wrote it.
Exactly.
Flip your own brother off.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, wrong joke. Oh, my day went from like fucking pissed off and in the wrong way to like a really best fucking night. Oh my god. This is great.
Definitely making it a fun night. I had
It
to listen,
really does.
I had to listen to Leona vent earlier today about her recent events. I was like, oh, you went through so much drama. She's like, I wish you could have been. No, I don't want to be around this shit.
She actually messaged me not too long ago saying, okay, I'm in a call, but soon later I will be in there. And I'm like, no, that video was just a recording. Sorry.
Well, she tried calling me out how many times today just to vent to me, and I'm just like trying to catch her to get her to vent. And then she finally did, which was no biggie. I don't mind her venting, but
Right.
she had to vent about somebody that I don't like anymore. I don't want nothing to do with. So I gotta tell her, listen, straight up, you want to deal with that person, that's fine and dandy, but don't talk to me about the person, and you don't need to talk to me or about me or to that person either.
Exactly. Snack pack, I agree with that. Just saying. I 100% agree with you right there. It's a good one, too.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
If there was any mercy left.
Oh, I think Movie left finally.
Good. I didn't fucking want him here.
I know I don't want him in here either. That's why I told him earlier before anybody else got in here. He popped in, popped back out, and then popped in again. I'm like, do I have to sing to get rid of you because you don't like my singing? Didn't work because I still stayed. I was like, damn it.
God.
I will eventually do or say something to get rid of them. I don't know how, but I will.
Buzzinga. Oh, Jesus. Yep, exactly. Good to him. See, I have a person in my Discord. It's the male version of me, and it terrifies me half of the time. And Joe knows who that is.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Killer Santa, but we all call him Sander, and he's a male version of me. Literally.
Oh, the one that Leona was talking to in Discord by herself one time and
Yes!
got a little pissed off at them because they were like, well, at least you got someone in your life or whatever. And I'm like, I even told her, I was like, honey, they're in their 20s.
He's 29. He can take
No, yeah, he's in his 20s.
Yeah.
So he's just, Yeah, I think he left already. We're just down to 2
Thank
options.
God. I didn't want to fucking deal with him today. God damn.
I didn't either. I'm tired of dealing with him.
I mean, of all the shit I've been through already, I just was not ready to fucking deal with him ever again.
I don't want to deal with them ever again, but I don't see the point in hiding their channel or blocking them because they'll just make another troll account just to come back in, and we wouldn't even know it was the same person. They could talk totally different and say, even if they said the same shit, we wouldn't be able to tell it was them.
Right. Yep.
He's like, oh, no fun. Yeah.
Aww. So
You were having fun going back and forth. I don't think they're good at it. I think they're just newbies.
they suck.
Mhm.
No, I think he needs to learn, or I think he just needs to go buy a book that says comebacks for dummies.
Mm. Or they really are like really young and dumb and just need to get more experience in the shit.
Probably beats me because fucking hell, he doesn't seem to learn from anyone. I think he just learns off of videos anyways and thinks that it's a good comeback and just he fails.
Yeah.
Right one for him. Good luck. Have fun with that.
Like I said, I think it might be somebody I already know because they seem to like know a little bit already about me, kind of. Because I think it was either that or they stalked my channel beforehand.
Either way.
Because otherwise, they wouldn't have known some of the stuff that they've said before. Like, I hadn't mentioned the first time that they came in, I'd never mentioned my cats, but they knew when I told them, go try to piss me off, the first thing I went for was talking about killing my cats. I'm like, that's not pissing me off. Because, I mean, for one, you can't get to them. You'd have to come in the house to get to them, and they don't go outside.
Exactly.
So, I mean, logically, how can that piss me off if you can't get to them, but yet you say you're going to have one with an arrow through its head stuck to my front door? Makes no sense. So there's no reason for me to get upset about that.
He even said that in the comment of my cat trying to steal my fucking food for one little shit. But he's like, oh, can I just stick that cat into a microwave? I'm like, no you ain't. You ain't gonna fucking come with that shit to me. Nuh-uh.
The thing was, I told them to say whatever the hell they wanted to about me to piss me off, because that's what they are starting with.
Mhm.
Then they decided to change it to, I'll just kill your cat. That ain't gonna piss me off. Exactly. You don't kill kitties. You love kitties.
I love it, all animals. Especially my shepherd.
I don't love cockroaches.
Okay, those kind of animals I do not like. Okay, I don't think I want a pet of cockroaches all about in my freaking room. Hell, I want to be freaking sleeping and getting choked with a cockroach in my throat.
But
That would be
yeah, I
weird.
do like kitties. All right, Snack Pack, you take care. Like I said, if you got good ink and you want to poke somebody with a needle, my arm needs some fixing.
She legit thinks that was a stream.
Honey, she's tried telling me to join the stream when it was just Discord.
She comments on my video that I just posted not so long ago that was legit just a recording. She goes, darn, I missed the stream. Hello. Well, I just said to you, it was just a recording.
Probably wasn't listening to that part.
I mean, I messaged her that, and she's like, oh, okay. But then proceeds to... I have no words on that. I really don't.
I'm just glad we got rid of Mooey for at least right now.
Yeah. Because I've already been through a lot lately anyways. So. Acceptable channel?
Dewey! Hi! This is my friend Dewey. Aww.
Oh, I think I heard of that name before.
He's got a Steam account, but I don't ever talk to him on there because, well, he's always playing his trucking simulator game.
Sounds about right.
Dewey, are you doing all right? I hope you are. Dewey's a really sweet person.
Hello, I'm Silver.
Aww. Dewey put a smile on my face. After that stupid dumbhead movie he put up on my face.
Right? God. At least we got some light up in here.
Yeah. I'd invite you up here, dude, but you're probably not in the mood to come up on panel or anything to talk, are you? Probably feeling kind of shitty. Did you have to go to the doctors or anything recently? Because I know if you probably went there, you probably definitely aren't feeling like talking much. I wish me and Dewey lived closer. Because if I lived closer to him, if he needed anything, even if it was just he needed help cleaning or something, I'd be right there. It'd take me forever to do whatever he needed because I'm slow at stuff, but I'd still do it.
I mean, hey, that's what friends are for.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
And I swear, you will get that damn pop figure that I got. It's still up on my shelf, all packed and ready to go. I just have to
You
have
just
the
said pop figure?
pop.
Was that am I supposed to know what it is?
You've never seen the vinyl pop figure?
No, I have. I just thought it was supposed to be a surprise.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No, he knows he's supposed to get it. He did a trade with me and another person, and the person bought a certain one that I wanted, which was a Bob Ross, and I had gotten Gilderoy Lockhart in a giveaway, but I didn't really want that one.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't like a bad thing to get it. I mean, he still would have kept it, but he wanted it, and the other guy wanted one like that too. So Dewey ended up buying one for him over in his country of the UK.
Mm-hmm.
So there wouldn't be so much shipping involved. And we had the other person from the UK send me the Bob Ross one, and I'm supposed to send Dewey the Gilderoy one that I have, which I have the $5 at the moment because it's going to be about $5 to send it in the mail.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Dewey. You got to deal with fibromyalgia and your kidney shutting down at the same time. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. See, that's why I said if I looked closer, you wouldn't really need to have a caretaker to get paid to take care of you because I just come over and do it for free.
Oh.
Dewey, you're not going to give me money to send you something. I will get the money to send it to you. Don't worry. And you're welcome. I love you, Dewey. I really do. You're a great friend. I remember all the times that we sat and talked on Google Hangouts until like early morning with everybody. Oh my goodness, you'd not believe it, Silver. Me and Dewey and a few other people, Elmo, aka Elmo, the other person that I was telling you about, Tanner even, Ghost Plays, we'd get into a Hangouts call maybe around this time at night, and we'd still be by like 5 a.m. still in a call talking, all of us. And that would be like almost an every night thing. Aw. You're a great friend, Dewey. I'm glad you at least popped in to say hello. It lets me know that you're still kicking. Ooh, it is warm in here. I don't know why.
Nice in here.
It's too warm in here right now. I do have fuzzy socks on and velvet pants, so that might be it.
Yeah, I think that
I'm
is
just down.
understandable.
This is off the package. Miss Silver, Dewey asked you a question.
Sorry, I was responding to Leona in my Discord.
Yeah, she's got me on Facebook.
I'm from Boston. She asked me if I was live with you, and I said yes, I am. She goes, "She's streaming. Send me a link, please."
There you go, Leona.
Oh, I already sent her the link.
Either way. Oh
Either
my
way.
gosh, it's Punisher. I'm so. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. Hi, Punisher. He used to be one of the ones in our calls too, but he's been having some personal issues to deal with, and also going back to school and stuff. So
Oh, I completely understand. I'm kind of the same way a little bit.
but it's so nice to see him in here. Oh, I started off with a really shitty person in my stream at the beginning, and yet I'm having a whole bunch of nice people at the end.
You're right.
Oh,
Lucky.
I missed you, Punisher. Where have you been all my life?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness. So many good people. Yay. I am just a happy Jody.
Sounds about right. Goddamn.
Me and with my half-assed voice.
You always make my day, so you've always put a smile on my face and made me laugh, and just feel absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I haven't been around much.
I try to be much.
So,
if I had
Jody,
a way to invite you up here, Punisher, I would, but I don't have you on Google Hangouts or anything anymore. And I never had you on Facebook or anything, so. Otherwise, I'd invite Punisher up here too. Joe already knows this. Not that he's really paying too much attention back there.
He was earlier, which was hilarious, but now he's just
But
like.
he already knows that I got a tiny little crush on Punisher just because of his voice. He's got a very nice, deep, sexy southern accent. Oh, so nice.
Oh.
Plus, look at his name, Big 420 Punisher. He smokes weed too. He's awesome.
yeah.
He's a sweet guy. He's a really sweet guy.
And my yeehaw crack.
Yeah, I think your yeehaw just failed.
Barry White. Yeah, days. Oh. I just keep on back assessing.
So did you block who I told you to block earlier on Facebook?
No, I don't really talk to her though. Oh
You don't want to, I'm telling you, if you don't want to hear all the drama, block the bitch. Because you'll probably be the next one.
I ain't got. If she wants to just vent in my ear, that's fine. But if she wants me to actually like try to take sides, she can go get fucked because I don't do that.
Because Josh just got put out of Rachel's today.
Oh,
Yeah, so now they're both out.
dang.
And her son and fiance is moving out too tonight. Told her you didn't get him out fast enough. You're gonna lose your kid.
Oh, damn.
Look what happened. And then I tried to fucking call Cassie and try to talk to her. She was like, "Oh, well, what do you want to talk to her for?" Like, I can't be a friend. Talk to a friend. You're gonna sit here and third degree me because I want to talk to a mutual friend. I go, if that's the way you want to be, tell her to block me. He goes, I'm so done with all this fucking drama. I've got my own problems to think about instead of everybody else's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I told her I was about ready to close myself off in my fucking house and distance myself from everybody. And just start blocking people.
Sounds about right.
Well, get this, Silver.
What?
She's like, she all of a sudden instantly went into begging me not to block her, not to close myself in the house.
That reminds
Away
me
from
of
everybody.
those kind of people are the people who we call the clingy people.
Yeah.
Because I had a person like that, and that was actually Snow Dogs. And I'm like, nope, you're done. So,
And then it led on into today. What is it that God got against me? What the fuck did I do?
I don't know.
You know, I can put up with a lot, but fuck me, man.
Unfortunately, I don't think I want to fuck you.
Alright, so
Come on, I gotta be the smartest at some point.
I think I said the same thing too. I don't want to fuck her.
I love being a fucking
I
smart
expect that not to come out of your mouth, Jody, not Silver.
But see, she's just a younger version of me, Leona.
Exactly. What do you expect? Come on.
If she's a friend of mine, she's gonna act just like me in some way or another.
Exactly.
It just happens to be she's just a smart ass. She's just a big of a smart ass.
This was a fucking fun.
I make it fun, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
You want to make it fun? Just have me in here.
Oh lordy. It's still kind of warm in here.
Then, Silver, my day just gets even better.
Oh boy.
My sister called me, the one that Ashley lived with. Goes, you better tell that bitch to stay away or she's getting her ass beat.
Mhm.
I said, nope, I'm not. If she shows up there, she gets what she gets. I'm done. I'm out of it.
I don't blame you. I would have been out of it in the beginning. I've been like, this is between you and her. It has nothing to do with me. One of you is my sister, one of you is my friend. It has nothing to do with me.
Right. The only reason I stepped in is to keep my sister and my nephew from going to jail. while Al was in the hospital. I needed them. But that didn't mean that she could throw me under the bus with them. Oh, you scared the fuck out of me.
You didn't hear me going in the long truck?
No.
Oops, I kind of slid in.
She's doing really good, Dewey. She's doing very good.
Yeah, that bitch walked in my fucking house last night.
Again?
No, she didn't even fucking knock.
What's her face? Crazy bitch?
Yeah, psycho fucking cunt face.
Fuck are you talking?
There's my friend Jody, my friend Silver, and me.
Hi.
Who's that?
You're
That is my nephew Skylar,
Hey, Skylar.
and there's his fiance back behind. Her name is Christy.
Welcome to YouTube.
Welcome to YouTube, guys. We're live streaming.
Oh, this is you.
Yeah,
Hey, make me famous. How's it going?
make you famous.
He's like, yeah, I'm all for that. I want to be famous. You gonna be famous on this channel, boy.
I mean, this year on September 1st is my 4th anniversary of doing YouTube.
I've been on YouTube since 2016, so I'm on about almost 5 years.
I'm a little bit behind you, I guess.
Damn.
So,
I had run her to get cigarettes, right? Well, I think she was purposely taking her sweet ass time. And then, you know, my system, my PlayStation, I was going to grab that while I was there. But
No, she doesn't live with us, dude. She still lives with her mama. She just likes to come visit occasionally, but not very often.
yeah,
She's got a lot of, because of COVID and with her back issues and everything, and plus with schoolwork and everything.
I'll be there early in the
She's
morning.
got to stay at home more.
And just get
So what called that fucking Josh?
But I've talked to her a few times on the phone when she's called.
drops were there when I woke
I
up.
heard.
Yeah. And then,
Oh, yeah, you are. I think you got more subscribers than I do anyway, do we?
See,
We're doing pretty good at YouTube.
in the pouch trucks, Tahoe, and she was gone. Then me and her.
I mean,
went
it
to
took me,
Tahoe,
what?
got some food. When we came back, and Josh was
I didn't
there.
even reach close to,
And I was like, "Fuck it, we're out."
I think it was like my 3rd year on YouTube. I actually reached about 300 subscribers, but I took a whole year.
Yeah.
I was on for a year, took a year off, and then back for a year.
You couldn't even grab it because Steve's daughter's there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Had a little issue with somebody back there where I kind of like was backed off for a bit.
Behind you.
What you up to, bub?
After she says that she's probably not going to Florida because his ex is probably
Yeah,
his
see,
baby mama's
You
probably
got
gonna fuck
that,
him up.
you got that good number.
Yeah,
You got over 1,000.
jeez.
I still haven't, well, I still haven't even gotten to 550. I keep going to 5, a little over, and then back under 5. I don't ever stay above 5 that much.
Yeah, I'm only like 290.
So you can tell you open and we just could just know.
I already knew the water bill was $2,000.
I didn't think y'all wanted to hear me blow my nose, so. I let you see me blow my nose, but I didn't let you hear me.
You got me fucked up.
That's why I said you guys are moving here. Girl, I need help with the fucking car.
Alright, I gotta go grab some tubes. I'll be right back.
Mhm.
He thinks it's dry gas or something like dry gas to fix the water in the tank.
Yeah, you can do that. It's got water in the tank.
Yeah, but he just went and bought a brand new battery. Brand spanking new one.
Still won't stay running.
So it won't stay running.
It's on there.
Tell him that.
That's what I'm waiting on. You guys give me parts and I'll fix it. You give me an alternator.
For
and
fucking $100 for a fucking alternator for that car.
you have $20, or I can take me to the junkyard one time.
This is all
That'll
online.
cost
Is
all of
very
it.
interesting.
You can price that.
I need the tools though. I'll go get an alternator.
I don't know what kind of tool.
Just like a belt.
He says it takes a special tool.
To get the belt off, yeah, to create ratchet. Not really anything special.
Hallmark is
They make it cool.
There we go.
Hallmark is tomorrow. And ask if you have that.
Is there anything in that that'll work?
Oh,
Just don't fucking break anything,
You
because I
got
just,
sockets in there, like 13, 15? Something like that?
I don't
I
know.
can have one. I'll talk. I'll slip it right up and act like this.
Tells you what I was in it. In the back. Tells you everything.
Talk to Marcus tomorrow. My cousin probably has one.
I'm like just sitting here, just like watching you do it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I see you just sitting there staring at me. That's why I did it like that. Then you start smiling and laughing eventually.
Oh, god damn it. I mean, I do have my guitar right next to me, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's back. God damn it.
Oh, good God. Go away, movie.
Why
having
can't
so
you
much
just
fun
crawl
without
back
you.
to a dumpster and leave us alone?
We're just having fun without you. Yeah, we could go back to that fun. Bye.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you took the refurbished back.
Hmm?
It was out of
Yeah, they probably cut the cord and shit. Got
and then
With the mood.
he took that back, traded it in.
Louie, why you gotta kill the mood, damn it?
I should go holler down to. No! That's no fun because you're just going to come back in here with
You
another
gotta bring
account. I'm not stupid. Do you think I
I'm not
fell off
that
the turnip
dumb.
truck yesterday?
The thing for that.
Because
Oh,
I did
it
not.
was
I fell
in the
off the
car.
turnip truck. Never.
It is right there.
I thought I did. Didn't I give you a
Yeah.
85? Sure, I thought I did.
Oh yeah, I found that bitch. It wasn't fire. I knew it wasn't fire.
I'm just sure you would not believe some of the crap this motherfucker has said throughout the past, like, what? Recent, like,
Oh, I'm
7,
so
8
sick of
streams.
I think
Oh.
so, yeah.
Seem to think I'm going to give him a mod just because he comes in here and says stupid shit. It's like, I have not given anybody a moderation I have not talked to verbally before.
Look, I hate to break it to you, Movie, but that is not how that works.
Okay, you do have a wrench, so you're good.
I'll
Damn.
try telling you.
He's about to not be able to drive my mom's truck anymore.
Oh,
He gets drifting on the way in here. They don't all my friends.
Seriously, funny, she would not believe some of the stuff. I
Seriously.
told him I don't see no point in blocking just so you can
be
make
careful. I landed in these ditches, you dumbass.
No, okay.
Well, you should be doing it anyway.
You want to stay in here and be
You
part
don't
of
need to
the
do that shit.
you want a moderation?
You want to do that shit when there ain't nothing in the fucking box.
Earn that shit. Talk to me
Right.
privately one-on-one.
You
You
know,
kind of joke around with people and be funny and stuff. You don't gotta be like,
I'll be fine. I don't like you doing it in my car or
No,
any
Christy,
vehicle
you
or the car.
don't understand. I said that motherfucking 4-wheel drive.
I don't mind joking around having fun with people and everything, but you kind of go a little too
Yeah,
far.
I see. I show you the whole
You don't have a good comeback. It's not that fun.
Really.
Yeah.
Better comebacks. Otherwise, don't do the shit.
I try.
I usually don't do that with people because I'm not that great at comebacks myself, but if I do have a comeback, it's usually a little on the slower side because it takes me a little bit to think of something really good.
Exactly.
I just don't do that with people. If anything, I just joke around differently, you know.
And then I saw Ashley come out, and then I heard them talking. And I'm like, is that a cop?
And then she wakes me up. Hey, cops are here.
I was like, yeah, because I went out in the living room quick and I saw the cop cars. I was like, 2 cops are here. 2 cars.
I wonder if it was the same guy from last night.
One of them was.
I know one of them was because Rachel said that guy's been here a few times already.
Oh, now my nose is itching. What the hell?
But he wasn't happy.
Oh, he's cool with me.
Well, he was cool with everybody.
Well, Josh was also in a helping situation because he went in the bathroom
Yeah.
and he wouldn't come out.
Cops like
Because he's
to-
wanted.
Well, according to him, Whitmer signed a thing and he's not a felon. But isn't that
But either way, he's on probation.
yeah.
Right.
So he was hiding in the bathroom. They're like, "Hey, we just want to talk."
Yeah, I know, Dewey.
Why the-
But I just don't see no point in getting pissed off and blocking him. Then my blacklist is gonna be huge. 'Cause that's all I ever see is weirdos and trolls in my chats.
And she
Besides
wanted the
people that I already know. I mean, and again, some of you people I already know are kind of weirdos, just like I am.
He's like, "No, come home, come home, come home, come home, be in bed." I'm like, first of all, Rachel's not gonna let her back in the house. Because Rachel was even saying, like, the bitch is gone, like,
She told Josh that she ain't coming back. And then you see these comments on Facebook.
Yeah, 'cause she told the
come back
cops.
home.
That's the same thing he did with Brittany.
yeah. You know, he has this huge ass picture framed of Brittany. And he was saying last night, like, I love Brittany, I'll always love Brittany. And, like, I know, like, okay.
Well,
like,
yeah,
I
because
said,
that's his
my
baby's
mom.
mama.
But he was saying how she's, like, hot. And all this other stuff. He loved her, and she rode him good and
I should have
everything.
fucked with him and be like, how's it feel? My cousin was tapping.
Oh, I mean the car thing up in the chat further. That was just
Deeper than
him
it was
and
the famous mom.
Snack Pack joking around about some shit.
And then, like, we're trying to find her purse.
I thought
Leona. Yeah.
Snack Pack could maybe scared him away, but apparently this soldier thing going nowhere.
No,
And I'm thinking maybe somebody we already know, Dewey, because
Exactly.
they're kind of like obsessed
like-
with my shell.
Well, if you know for sure he stole it, then call the cops. I was like, but retrace your steps first.
Right.
I was like, don't just be like, oh, you stole it.
Leona's
Yeah,
car.
that's the thing. She wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. And I was out and about.
She started crying and everything, freaking out. I'm like, Ashley, it's in one of two places.
Okay, there we go. Now I can at least hear better. No,
Sounds about right.
no offense, but I mean,
I'm just here playing with my guitar a little bit. So,
here we go. I gotta. I had to.
yeah, I know. I figured.
She's just sitting there not even talking to us. She's just talking to them and shit. And I'm not
And
doing
it's like all over the stream too. It's like,
Oh no, I'm not upset with Michelle. I said they're obsessed. They're like always asking and talking to Michelle. It's kind of weird. Stroking the cord, Silver. LOL. Stroke it, Silver. Stroke it.
maybe it's an electric guitar.
Dewey's just as perverted as anybody else I know. So just
I had to
you
play
could get to
along.
an actual like call and just talk with Dewey. You'd like him a lot. He's awesome.
I even made a recording of me playing with my guitar for the first time on camera. So, I've had this guitar for close to 8 years now. 8 or 9 years.
Oh,
And
wow.
I always had a music passion. So,
I have had. Yep, you're just being you.
exactly.
I've had not an ex-boyfriend of mine, but a friend's ex-boyfriend try to teach me.
Mhm.
I cannot wrap my hand around the neck up here to get the chords right while I'm strumming. My hand's not big enough to go around the back of it. I said, you know what? Just get me a kid's guitar or get me a ukulele. I'll try on that.
Honestly, I'm teaching myself how to play this electric guitar. I've played an acoustic guitar when I was a kid, and I was from like the age of like 7 or 8 to like 11 or 12. First, I don't know why I stopped, but I always loved guitars and music, and I've actually always wanted to play with a electric guitar, and now I have one. And in the future, I will have a set of drums as well. So I
Oh,
kind
buddy.
of want to do that too.
All right, Punisher, you take care. You're still working on schooling. You get that schoolwork done and you get that degree.
Exactly. Go for it, dude.
And one day, I swear, one day when this COVID stuff's over with and everything, I'm going to meet a lot of you guys in person.
That's my future too.
I want to
Is
Well,
traveling.
meet Huey. I want to meet Punisher. I want to meet Michelle. I want to meet Tanner and Ghost and Silver. I just want to meet y'all.
I mean, I don't know if you've seen my video that says appreciation and music on it. There's some stuff in there that I've said, like, I kind of want to take people along with me to travel and vlogging me traveling and all that kinds of stuff. Going to like TwitchCon and, you know, meeting people in person. I would love to do that.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I want to meet just about everybody that I become friends with off of YouTube is because y'all been like rocks for me.
Aw.
You know, I love you all. Well, all the ones that I do talk to on
Yeah, I know.
not movie. No.
Oh, hell no. I mean, if you want, I can probably play a little bit of this guitar on stream.
That's your choice. If you want to, you can. All right, Punisher.
I mean, for that kind of part, I was so nervous because even when I was making that recording, I'm like, fuck. Like, why did I make myself do this? Well, although it is a good choice to kind of do it too, because I gotta let people know. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna start it now. That's just a little bit.
Not bad. The better one I can do.
No. Even when I started doing it, I was like, oh, fuck, what did I get myself into? So I had to make like a fucking recording, like, god damn it. But it does work out all out towards the end, because I'm still learning, but I'm still, like, I never once taking a guitar lesson from, you know, anywhere outside of my town or near my town or in my town or even online. I've never really gotten to that point at all, because I don't really, I just don't feel like you're not, that certain people won't understand if they have someone just to like watch you do it. As if you try and learn for yourself, I think that's when you start getting better. Because that's what I did with doing archery. I've taught myself to do archery.
No.
So, and I've gotten a lot better ever since, because, well, I have a compound bow. So, yeah. It does take a lot of energy and a lot of time, but at least you'll get a sense of it and get used to it, really. So, how I've told Joe many fucking times, and he refuses for me to teach him how to fucking draw. He's like, oh, I don't think you want me as a student. I'm like, boy, you don't fucking know me well, apparently.
No.
Movie. I gotta ruin the moment, damn it. God.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say his name too many times and poof, he appears.
Seriously. Hell. Like, what are you, a curse with some kind of a name? You're lucky that big 420 is not here. You're so lucky because I'm not even going to show that. Because that's just, God, you just suck at comebacks. Seriously. I'm just gonna read off on what he said, but I'm not gonna actually show it because, well, oh well. He says, "Hey, big 420, you big fat POS, where's my perm band?" Yeah,
Did you not hear what I had said, Mooey? I even said there's no point in blocking you, so he just timed you out. He listened.
exactly.
He's a good friend. He's a good guy. I mean, technically, I've seen his thumb. That's all I've seen.
His thumb.
That's all I've seen. He was driving and I seen his thumb on the steering wheel. He has never showed me his face. But
Aw.
like I said, I may have not seen him personally, but I have talked to him on Google Hangouts. That's the only reason why he gets a moderator status, is because I have verbally talked with him before. You want a moderation, then get a hold of me on Google Hangouts and be nice, and you might get one.
Exactly. Basically, you just gotta earn it.
Yeah. I don't give them out willy-nilly to anybody.
I mean, is that like a YouTube video of a lesson? Because, I mean, I'm pretty good as far as teaching myself. I'm more of a rock person. This is the blues and I'm like, But thank you, by the way. I'll keep that in mind. As I think as soon as I clicked on the link, it just like took me to the link on the same page. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, it's from the 80s. Oh, maybe they're teaching some 80s music to
I mean,
play.
this was passed down to me from my stepdad, and it's technically his great grandfather's guitar. And when I first got it, it was in tunes, but like I was like, well, let's try something new except for that one specific tune the whole entire time. So I did. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It might sound weird, but I know some of my friends, more likely some of them are from Belgium. They say BBC, but when they say it in a dirty way. They're like always singing it dirty. I'm like, God fucking damn it. So now every single time I see that word, I just think of what it actually stands for. I'm like, fuck. I love music. Don't get me wrong. I would also love. I mean, actually, I've always also wanted to play with the drums because of a game that now Joe has, which I'm very freaking jealous. Guitar Hero, but it was more likely Rock Band. It was, it's got the guitar, the mic, and the drums. I played with the drums and the guitar better than my own brother. It's funny. But I think ever since with that, I actually liked the drums for some reason, and I got in like the rhythm to it. And I'm a person who's got good memory, so therefore, I don't mind. I would love to actually start playing with the drums. That's the only future, not now. If my second grandfather was still alive, I would definitely ask him if I could use his drums or drum set. It was a pretty big blue drum set. It was pretty nice too. But he ended up selling it. I'm like, God damn it. I was sad. Like, why you couldn't sell? You could have like asked me if I wanted it. God. But he probably didn't know anyways. Because I was like 10 at the time. This is a 18... I totally thought I knocked something else over. This is an 1892 Harmony guitar. It's still in its good condition. As far as I go, I always keep it in its good condition, and I still clean it. So, and I also still play with it, and not in a fucking weird way that other people might think. So. As I have no idea what is going on in my background. I'm just like now just hearing things
We can see
out
what's
of...
going on in my background.
Hi, Joe. The look on his face. He was like, really?
He just see this or whatever. He heard what I said. He just looked over with a dirty ass look.
Joe, we love you. Come on, man. You know we love you.
He's just grumpy butt.
Tell me about it. He's always grumpy.
Try living with him.
Why do you think his nickname was Gandalf the Grey? Because Gandalf the Grey is pretty much always grumpy, and he's old.
Yeah, but there was a lot of times in the movie, though, that you seen Gandalf actually laughing and smiling and having...
That too, but for the most part, for Joe, I just instantly thought of him as Gandalf the Grey. Because why not? He hates that. I know he still hates that.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I met him, look over here dirty again. I'm not gonna.
He's we're gonna, like, come over here and be like, you want to say that again? You know what? I would even message him saying Gandalf the Grey, and he would reply back like, really?
You talking about Domino and Batman? Yeah, we still have the boys. I'd get them, but they're cranky and crabby at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I had Batman out earlier. No, Batman just must be wanting my attention right now. That's why I'm saying his name says Domino. I showed Muay Thai my Domino, my black pussy cat. Yes, I was gonna just say the one word, not say cat afterwards. Done that before and actually got in trouble for that because someone got butt hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about Beauty, their mom, on a live stream with some friends, and I'm like, yeah, my pussy's out there in the hallways playing with her balls. And somebody took offense to that and actually struck the stream. It was ridiculous. It's like, hello, I'm not technically talking about the body part. I'm talking about a cat. If it's out in the hallway, it sure as hell didn't detach and go out to the hallway. You know, like, seriously, people can be a little smarter than that. But I think what it was somebody was getting butt hurt over some other stuff happening in that live stream. And that's why I got struck and got taken down. Because it got taken down while we were freaking still streaming.
Of course.
Like, YouTube ended the live stream for us because it got too many reports.
Of course it did.
Oh, because most of us girls, literally me included, went, oh, okay, I'll get top naked. I literally pulled my straps down, so they're in tank top, pulled it down like this where it's right here, and then I went like this, and I said, I'm just gonna sit like this, make it look like I'm naked. So like at any point in time, I could have went like that, and you would have seen I still had my tank top on. Anybody could have seen that I did not pull it down further or nothing, but someone, like I said, got a bug in their butt. But we were having fun during that live stream. It was with somebody that I don't talk to no more. It was fun, though. It was a fun stream. It was like an 8-hour stream.
Damn.
Oh, well, almost 8 hours. I think we were at like the 6 or 7 hour mark when someone got butt hurt and it ended on its own. We're like, darn it, what the hell happened? Come to find out, it got reported like it got like 3 or so strikes, or no, reports saying that there was nudity and foul language and everything. It's like, hello, it was even age restricted. So of course there was going to be some, foul language, and there was no nudity. No, oh, I take that back. There was a dude that was on stream shirtless and showed his nipples. Woohoo! No females were doing that shit.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
YouTube.
like somebody got butt hurt and decided,
That's YouTube for you.
yeah,
Literally.
because we had like 40, 50 people watching in the chat, talking, having fun, laughing with us, and then it just all of a sudden, bloop, gone. We're like, what the hell happened? It was ridiculous.
People these days. Seriously. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I kind of actually now have to get off because it's 11 p.m. I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I have to work tomorrow. But my stepdad was supposed to make the freaking, I think it was like turkey wrapped bacon with cheddar or some shit. He didn't even make it. Last time he was supposed to make beef stew, and he didn't make it till like close to 10, and it wasn't done till like 1:30 in the freaking morning.
Oh, damn.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry that it's late. I'm like, well, that's your own fault. You don't stay true to your promises. So,
All right, well, you go get some food and get some sleep and try to have a good day tomorrow.
we'll see how that goes. At least I just have tomorrow and Thursday, and that's it. So,
Yes, she is, Dewey.
I am 21.
She is actually legal to drink. In
Oh,
person, guess what's happening?
boy.
Drinking. We will drink and get drunk. And live stream it too.
That would not surprise me at all. And also that I'm also a very mature person, not only has a job, but I've went to an entrepreneur class in high school. So therefore I'm actually an owner of my future company that I'm still recruiting people for.
Dewey, if you're calling yourself an old fart, then I'm one too, because you're only like a year older than me. Or the same age. I can't really remember. I know it's like right in that general vicinity, so he's either the same age as me or a year older.
That's funny.
So if he's calling himself an old fart, he's technically calling me an old fart too. Thanks a lot.
Oh, don't tell me.
Sons.
Don't tell me he looked at the message.
Dewey, he says he's the old fart. You can't be.
I thought he was coming over because I thought he saw the message I wrote to him.
Oh, sure, you're coming over because the message she wrote to you.
What message?
I don't know. She wrote a message to you. She thought you seen it. That's why you were walking
No.
over. He didn't check it.
No.
Yeah, it's on Discord. It's basically all I said was "Sup, getting off the grind."
I'm getting close to 42, Dewey. Okay, you just turned 37. I'm gonna be turning 37 here pretty soon in March. So
I know. I'm gonna be turning 22 this year. Fuck.
I'll be turning 37 in March, which isn't very far from now.
And I'm in May. 17th of May, for fuck's sake, and I'm gonna be 22.
March
God. Oh, you're really early.
2nd. Yeah.
My mom is like April 3rd. God damn.
The due date for me when I was supposed to be born was February 21st, but I held out for another week.
I mean,
I waited until after a week to the day after my mom turned 40 to pop out.
it's like happy birthday, Mom.
More like happy birthday to Lydia, my sister, because I popped out the day after her 11th birthday. What a good present for her birthday. She got a little sister.
I got a present. Oh, actually, I was a present to my second cousin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was January 3rd. Happy late birthday, Dewey. I'm sorry. I would have sent a birthday card, but I don't have that many stamps.
Oof.
I love you, Dewey. Mwah.
I'll go look over in the fridge.
Okay. I can't eat no more. Can you are you going back downstairs at all?
I'm scared to lay down, boy.
Huh?
Scared to lay down, boy.
Oh. Well, can you just grab me a cold can of soda then to drink?
I don't know what you're not down.
I don't even know what I knocked down. I'm just knocking shit around on my desk. I don't even know what the hell I did.
I mean,
I used to get up
technically,
and even look for it.
I
Oh,
mean,
the binder clip. Like I really needed it.
love you, Joe. He's gonna hate me later. Oh my god.
Yeah, apparently he's getting ready to lay down to go to bed.
I heard.
I should probably do the
What?
same here in a few minutes myself.
I mean, in all honesty, this I think I don't know what it is, but like now just every single January month now from 2018 till now, including more in the future, it's just a very hard month because this is the month that I lost my second grandfather.
Hmm.
So, and there's like some other things that happens this month as well, so it's really fucking hard for me. That's January for you.
Yeah,
So,
Michelle, aka Elmo, her birthday's in January too. I know it's at the end of the month. I just can't remember what day. I want to say the 29th or the 30th. I can't remember which. It's one of those two. And I knew Dewey's was here in January also, but I just couldn't remember what day it was.
I mean, now that I'm finding out I'm gonna be working on that day, fuck. That sucks. It's getting more harder because I just found out that I'm gonna be working on the date that my second grandfather passed. God damn it.
Aww.
Yeah. It's not great
When you get out of work,
because
if you want to come home and chill and talk, I'll be right here.
in all honesty, I'm not even gonna lie. That kind of actually broke me hardcore, but like his last words was, "I'm sorry that I didn't get to watch her grow up," and I'm like, he's gonna be watching me from here. Like, come on. Basically, I'm trying to disprove him. But at the same time, not that great. And it was, let's just say, this is kind of when my abilities started coming out, I guess, in a way. I was just at my father's, having, just doing my own thing, sleeping, and just doing my own thing. And I was just having a dream, and it was like a repetitive dream of like seeing myself getting up in the middle of the night, grabbing all my stuff, and going back home. I'm like, what the fuck? So the next morning, my phone's getting blown up by my mom, and I'm like, oh fuck. Because we knew he was going to pass, because, well, he had cancer, and we didn't know when he was going to pass, but we knew he was. And I just had that sense of like, yep, I know. Like, as soon as I call her back up, I'm like, I know. And she's like, how do you know? I'm like, don't ask. Just don't ask.
Dewey's got a good point, though.
Mm,
Think about and even talk about all the good, fun times you had together. That's what I do about my mom.
I always do, but I've lost way too many people in my years / life. I technically lost like 7 or 8 people now. So
I don't even count how many I've lost because it's just way too many in my old age.
yeah, let's just
No,
say
not my old, but in my older of age.
right.
The first funeral I remember going to for a family member that I actually have memory of was at 6 years old. And that was my mom's mom.
I mean, basically, I've lost people like I would say possibly a couple of people like each year, which was strange because like 2018, I lost my second grandfather first, and then after high school, the weekend after high school, after I graduated, my friend passes away. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
Can you bring me a
What?
bag of tobacco when you get a minute?
I just, for some reason, keep getting stabbed by strings. What the hell? These are very old strings on this guitar, and I think I have to replace them.
There we go.
I don't know how old this guitar is, and I don't know how old the strings are, but I think I might have to replace them because I feel like I'm keep getting stabbed. The fuck? Somewhere, somehow. But I'm gonna go eat dinner. Really, dude? Really, Joe? You had to?
What would you do? Oh.
Fucking smartass.
Oh, what soda? Wild cherry Pepsi, my Dewey son. I don't know if you really liked being called Dewey son, but I called it just
It's
because.
a new nickname, I guess. I don't know.
No, he's been called Dewey son before by other people.
Oh.
I never called him that. I just called him Dewey.
No. Mr. Google.
Oh yeah, he's Mr. Google too.
Oh, I thought. Dude.
But you can actually say, I wonder about this, or I should Google this, and he'll end up Googling it right before you get a chance to, and then boop, he'll tell you right exactly what it is. So you don't even actually have to use Google. You just go, Dewey, I need to know this. Tell me what it means.
Right?
Then again, with his health being the way it is now, I highly doubt he's at all Mr. Google that much. Oh yeah, Peaches is another nickname he's had, but I've never called you those names. But I have recently started calling Andy downstairs instead of calling him Andy Cat, which is his actual name. I call him Andy Son, and I'll go up to him, and if he's sitting on the counter, I'll go Andy Son, and when I go to bow, he'll come down and bow, and we'll touch foreheads. I laugh all the time. I'm like, he's like a little ninja. Andy Son. Not black. I mean, he's a black cat. And he's not that thin. He's fucking hefty and dense for him. Like, compared to his uncles, which are my boys, are related to him. You wouldn't think that by the look of them.
Damn.
My boys are all thin and, like, tiny framed. He's like a hefty fucking, like, what is it? I was over at my friend Amanda's not too long ago for, her new place with her new boyfriend. I won't get into that right now. We'll get into that later. But he, when I was over there, I picked up her dog Oreo because he's been fixed. He's around like 15 or so pounds. And he feels like a fucking huge ass paperweight. He feels the same weight as this damn cat does, but this cat literally, you would look at him, you would think, oh, look at all that fur on his cheeks. You go, pinch this, you're just going to be pinching a lot of fur until you get to cheek. His hair's only this long. His cheeks are literally like big, plump cheeks. And they're not squishy either. They're like muscly hard. He gets into a lot of fights outside. Yeah, like tonight when I went down to make dinner and everything, he came up to start meowing at me, going like this, going meow. And his whole right eye was like closed, kind of, and like really watery because he'd gotten into a fight.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he fights with dogs, coons, other cats, and guaranteed he's one after a squirrel or two. He's a brawler.
He's just one of those people that loves to get into fights, apparently. Goddamn.
He wants to assert his dominance in this neighborhood. He's like, fuck you, other animals. I'm here.
Exactly.
Well, he grew up going outside in Flint. So apparently he still thinks he's in Flint. He's got to beat some kitty ass to beat.
He's in a fucking kitty gang and he's ready
He's
to
the leader of the kitty gang. I'm going to beat all your asses, and anybody wants to join me, they have to beat everybody's ass.
Oh, that's great. Well, hate to break it to you, but I gotta go now.
Thank you.
I will.
Alrighty then. Just me. We're almost at the 2:30 mark. I'll try to stay on for another 10 minutes by myself here just to get it to a nice rough estimate number. Oh. Y'all feel that? Am I in the place where oh my god, Miami, the place is so low. Everybody out there, no work or play. Somebody that's just me to hit the ball running up a high bill. How will you hear me? Our ages and races with some cases of the nation, Spanish, Asian, black, white, Cuban, and Asian. A few days in Miami, a city that keeps the roof blazing. The city where the heat is on all night on the beach to the break of dawn. Party in the club where the heat is on all night on the beach to the break of dawn. Ooh, it got dark behind me. It's because Joe's getting ready to go to bed. I should probably get ready to go to bed myself. This is probably my last cigarette. I don't know who's the two people watching, but I appreciate you watching. And if you ask how I know I got to plead the fifth. To Miami, Menino, Miami. Alright, let's see if we can find a different song. Oh, I like Switch by Will Smith. I gotta listen to that before I definitely end this. If it'll start. Oh, I had changed into my page eyes. Hey. Hey. Oh, I got my friends right after. For a hot track, check this out. Jump down on my right on back and switch. Over and la la la. I don't know. Maybe I won't make it to 2 hours and 30 minutes. This one only went about 4 minutes. I'm already even more tired than I was. First in, passing out in the club. And it's warm in here. Whew. All right, well, we're almost to the end anyway, so I think I'm going to end it here. I thank you for coming out and hanging out with me and chilling and chatting. Here's to Silver for coming up on panel, Leona for coming up on panel for a little while, And of course, my good friends Dewey, Punisher, Snack Pack, Dale, and Tanner for all coming in and saying hello. Mooey, I could care less if you come in. I mean, like I said, if you go to my About page on my channel, you can find my email. Email me something. Whatever. Anyway, thank you all for coming out. Remember, peace, love, and harmony to all. Bye.